So the base is coming along. Oh, that's right. I was going to tear down that other refinery. Awesome. Oh, are you still running? Now, you see it says red down in my bar, that way, where it says it's full, but the bar is not all the way up. That means that if you keep on grinding, you will overflow. So stop, and you know how many steel plates are in that. Stop before you get nearly that far, or else it'll be messy. You'll drop stuff all over the ground, and you know, bad things happen. All right, which means you're not going to automatically be feeding. I can take that conveyor away because that should be on the wall. Actually, I can take that reactor down too. Whoops, too much. I can take the reactor down now too because there's nothing else I need in there. Yay! This means I'm done with the landing ship. Refinery 2, off. Have modules on it. I am still short on power, so after I'm not going to take the no, the flight seat still gives me an interface. What can I start? What else can I get rid of? The batteries, I guess. But those solar panels are still feeding the batteries. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take the whoops, too much. I'll take the ones that are empty. Well, yeah, there's nothing feeding into it anymore for power, so cool. Metal hydride. Nope. Office storage. Personal. Arc furnace can do that. Let's get rid of those. I forgot I had those. Production, disassembling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how fast it chews through that. Get rid of you. Oops. Can't get a review there. We're just grinding down. Famous last words, right? You don't get power cells when you grind down batteries. That bugs me. There had to have been a reason for that. Oh, there it goes. Whoops. Okay, there's one power. Where's the other battery? I know there's another battery here. in the bottom? Well, heck, if there's nothing here left to power, except for the lights, landing gears, solar panels, battery. There is another battery here somewhere, but really, just landing gears, flight seat, lights. Yeah, I can just. All right. Let us scavenge these solar panels. Let's see, can I scavenge the second one? Nope. How much hydrogen do I have? Not much, not much. All right. Here we go, refill. And put those panels up. Now, and I had them white too. These ones, I am gonna put up. No, no, that way, this way. Why? I want to see if they're any more efficient than the other ones. Uh-oh. That means I'm full. By any more efficient, I mean they get the sun any better in during certain times of day. Hydrogen. Oh, slow down, slow down. There we go. Bring a bottle with you. Yeah, well, it's not that far. But not a bad idea. I hear a dog. I'm going to up the distance on that a little bit. Come on. Well, apparently it's not distance. It's dead. It's dead. I'm hearing a dog running around outside too. Oh, I'm out a large tube. Spot. Wow, that fluttered a long way. Oh, large tube, eh? Come on. There's some large tube. That's getting two, that's getting two. Where are these getting? Two? Yeah, it doesn't look like orientation matters. In so much as 0.25%, if you know what I mean. Right, let's deal with covering up outside. I'm going to need that and that. And I will need... I want that and that and that. Okay, if you guys are not doing anything. Up. Up. Now I don't have heavy armor blocks. Let's try and make this look nice here. Blend it into the surrounding terrain as much as possible. Let's try a light brick there. Now I wonder if in the heavy they have the... Yes, they do. Okay, so 9. Yield module, haha, 9. What I'm going to do then is this one. Yes, that one there, that one there. Okay, look what I just put right behind that one and that one. Good. I need some more metal grid for that, but that's sealed up and it matches with the slope nicely. Now, let's see if I can play around with the coloring a bit. It used to be the heavy armor blocks had a much nicer nicer. They had a camel pattern to them. Tell if I'm anyway, and the camel pattern worked well. It was sort of a lighter and darker shade, and it's blended in with the surrounding a lot better. Now let's see if I can do this. There we go. It's about here, more saturation, less. I'm going to try and match that color a little bit. That's pretty close. A little bit more yellow, I think. Oh, look at that. A little bit more green. 68, 69. No, more yellow. 68, 66. lighter. Saturation minus 30. All right. Oh, come on. I wonder if I just colored the refinery underneath it. That's always the danger when you're building a... That matches nicely. When you're building a an underground base coming through the surface. No, I didn't color refinery. I need more grids. I have no more grids. Okay, so let's... Nope, inventory. Office. Production, assembling. Fire it up. That'll do for me, I think. Oh no, I need 10 more. There we go, 10 more. Froofy the dog. I wanna watch Gunsmoke. I wanna watch Froofy the dog. Name that one. Name where that comes from. If you get that one right, I'll be impressed. I'll admit it. I will be impressed. You know, I don't like that. Let's put interior block there because they look nicer. Yeah, put the comments down there. I'd like to give a prize. I don't know. Honorable mention in the next episode if you can name. Of course, I need an interior plate for an interior block. If you can name where that bit comes from. I don't necessarily need a complete full reference, but if you can just give a relative name of where it comes from, I will accept. Alright, so how are we doing? Oh, we need... Let's put the yield modules in there. Let's get rid of stuff we don't need. Blah, 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 blah. That, and I want at least one more solar panel up there. 1, 2, 3, so 3 times 64, 6, 18, let's say 200 more. 200 more solar cells. So we'll need some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that, I think. 3 yield modules. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so those are in place. Do I have a hydrogen bottle? I do not. Let's go get one. From now on, I'm always going to go grab... Oh, I've got some low health, too. I'm always going to grab a hydrogen bottle when I'm working on the mast. I also grab some... whatever's ready. Gives me time aloft a little bit more. No! Come on. Yeah, because that's exactly where the other one is. Large tube. Large tube, okay. What the heck was that? Oh. The game the game being a little glitchy on me. Look at that, full. Wow, so those have 3, and those have 4. That is freaking weird. Oh, give me that back. Guys, do that. What? Why am I out of solar cells? 6, 12, 18, 4, 8, 12, that should be 196. What is going on? I heard dogs up here. Fine, run away. I don't care. I could have swore. Oh, maybe it booted them out to the... No. No. I could have swore I made 200. Oh, we're out of nickel. That's why. Aha. Refinery. Oh look, it's making nickel. Construction. Steel motor display. Computer construction. More steel plates. See? We're running out of steel plates already, and I made 10,000 of them. Whoa, I don't need it white. Well, mind you. Good color. production stuff. Assembler 2 off. Co-op mode, yes. Steel motor, large tube construction. Steel plate. Ta-da! Speed module. 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 2-4, assembler, ASMBL, 2 modules. Save, I don't need to see them there. On, assembler 1, modules on. Okay, so let's just do a quick check and make sure everything is on, because when you have groups and you have a group turn on off, if one is out of sync, it'll just flip-flop it. Now, now we go at super speed. Okay. Groups. Now, instead of instead of doing that, I'm going to control panel, actually, delete, assemblers for toggling it on and off. Now, if I'm correct, if I remember, the master doesn't go in cooperative mode. The slaves do. Oh. Excuse me? It didn't. I might be wrong on that. Assembler modules. Okay. So now we will go back here and groups, assemblers, on, off, assembler modules, on, off. Excuse me. Alright, now that they're actually not making anything, we'll turn them off. Ta-da! That should... Those green lights should be dim. Yes, they are dim. Where did? Oh, they're in the other assembler, not this assembler. I still have my bottle on me. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Oh! It wasn't from a show. But, there we go. Wow, 1. Funny, oh, 2. 3, 4. Wow. Maybe I'll turn the other one sideways. That's freaking weird. Alright, well, let us dismantle from the top down. The other quote I had mentioned in a previous episode, unless I say otherwise, everything on my island wants to kill you. Unless I say otherwise, everything on my island wants to kill you. Name that quote. Now this one is from a comic. I'll be more specific. It's from a web comic. Do I be any more specific than that? It's from a web comic based on a video game. No more clues. So we have refinery capability. Whoops. We have refinery capability, assembly. We have solar panels. We have a reactor. And I'm just about full here. Saving again. I appreciate save games. Yoink. Actually, with all this stuff I got, construction metal grid. Ding 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 ding. Construction. Metal grid. Production. Give me 5,000 construction components. That didn't sound good. That sounded like something actually blew up. Ammo status. NATO! Yeah, there's still ammo there. Go. Now let's just... Assembler 2 isn't making anything. Okay, so... Disable. Enable. No, enable. Right, so you're not, but you are. Right, and so he's making stuff, and he's making stuff. Good, which is the way it's supposed to be. Why that didn't work before, I don't know. Ta-da! Yield modules. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, and then we'll do the same thing we did before. Refinery modules, save, show block and terminal off. Good. So instead of refinery 1 modules, it is now refinery modules. And we'll make sure that they are all on. On. So effectiveness 200%. Yay. Productivity 100. Productivity. That's fine. $10 minutes. Battery 1. Fully recharged in 8 hours. Fully depleted in 23 seconds. That's weird. 40, 111! I'm turning the other one sideways. Those are getting like less than half. So, ding, ding, oh, count. Remove. Refineries for the toolbar. So groups, refineries, on, off, refinery modules, on, off. So let's shut those down. We don't need them. I think production's still going, but we don't need those on for the moment. Shut that down too if we don't need that on. So let's check our batteries. I wish there was an easier way to check your battery, you know, status. Get a script for it actually. Recharge in 17 hours. I accept. Alright. Let's get rid of that. 58% should be good for now. I am going to realign my solar panels. Uh-oh. Can I get... No. Which means also... Oh, phooey. Well, I'll get that in a minute. Oh, it's already there. Anyway, 7. P, white, white, white. I'm putting it on. Come on. There. And those are only getting 1, but those are getting 4. You know what that means? Orientation is important. It's quite important. Which now brings to mind the fact that some people write scripts to have automatically rotating solar gimbals. Now what you're trying to match, where you're trying to match, I don't know for sure. How are we doing? Get out of the way. 38%. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Frozone. Tell you what I'm gonna do with this. We're on that. 7. I still have the stuff to make another one? No, I don't. No. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Something happened. So I should have enough to make all of these. I'm one panel short. Where'd it go? How'd that happen? That's weird. Go back downstairs and get the stuff I need to even this up. Yeah, system should garbage collect that piece of steel that fell down. So I need 64. I have 8 there, so I need 56. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why bother making more than you need? Go! Oh, I'm out of silicon. No! Inventory. God, I gotta turn the refineries on. Wait. Not a silicon. Yeah, well, I've got enough. 56. Wait. So where's the rest? I had 8. Where'd I have the 8 from? Something's not... Something's being weird. Anyway, 4 steel plate, check. 7, 10 construction component. 10 construction component, check. Grr. I'll grab a few more, put lights up there too. What do I need? A large tube. One large tube. 2 computers. color. Yeah, where did I see those 8 before? I don't know. Now, should we make these aeronautical friendly lights? Should they be yellow and red? Or shall I just make them blinky white lights? I think I might just make them blinky white lights. Alright, this is weird. I don't remember where I saw those 8 cells from. Maybe they were already in the... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Control panel, assembler 1 on. Come on. 1 on, assembler modules on, inventory. 8. Why can't I access those? Where am I? Oh, because I'm not in a place to access them. Alright, there's that. Off. Hydrogen. Oh, I don't have a bottle. Everything's cycling red. Current input, output 0. On stored power 0. Oh, yuck. Okay, so I gotta shut down everything. Off, 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 off. Dog turret can go back on. Arc furnaces off. Assembler off, off. Battery on. Collector off. Control stations, interior light 1. We'll call these. Tell you what. Solar mast light. Big names don't have to be unique. I think the game stores a unique name for them in the XML file. Solar mast lights group, show block and terminal. Radius 5, 1, intensity 5, blink interval 1, 2. Collector off, control stations on, access medical room on, don't turn that off. Storage on, generator off, intake vent off, tank off, ramp storage refinery off, small reactors on. Okay, just double check all the modules are off. I will speed this up. And then I'm going to go back and finish off that last panel. Ding. All right. There it is. asteroid hit, or meteor hit the lander. Oh, this is the 3 chevron grinder. Oh, yeah, that's why it's going so fast. Like, for 2 chevron grinder, this is going awfully quick. No, don't have enough space. Alright, I'll come back. I'll turn those on later when they're both empty. Power cells out of that. Oh, there it is. It was hiding on me. Maybe I should see if I can make some power cells, huh? Because I'll need another battery. So I've got that 3rd battery in there. It's not finished yet. I don't need that many. Oh, wow, we're over time. Alright. Well, I'm going to speed up some of this stuff anyway. Ding. Here. Production. How many power cells do I need? I need like 10? Oh, 95. 100, so I need 25 more. Production. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nickel. Inventory. Go. Oh, there's the 8 that's missing. Oh, are we actually missing silicon now? I have to go back to the mine. Yep, I have to go back to the mine. Fortunately, I'll show you guys the silicon mine. So I needed some nickel. Uh-oh. I needed some nickel. So I went over here, found this that I had mapped out earlier. And oh, that was a hard line. There's nickel, silicon, and magnesium down here. So here's the nickel right here. And here's the silicon down here. Look at it, it's just waiting to be... Oh, what you can do with a nice drill. Where's my stairs? There we go. The only thing about the silicon is it kind of hard to see. Meteor storm inventory full. That should be enough. Good. Red now, and no stone. We'll head back. Climb up our stairs. I may have to build a buffer there to keep the nickel from escaping when I go to mine nickel, but oh well. Oh, where are you? That's not too far away. I've got a bottle. About here. Those parachutes work actually well. They actually work pretty well. I designed a ship, and I thought, well, these parachutes are pretty new. I'm going to put one on the ship and call it like oh, that didn't sound good. And call it an emergency parachute. Oh, it's a roller. Which way is it going to roll? It's always going to roll away from me, right? See if I can hit the... I don't want to have to shoot this thing up the snot. Oh, really? Look, I don't need you getting in the way right now. Or you. It only rolls one way. There's two gyro. It's a interesting mechanism. There's two gyros in it. And I guess they use the pitch yaw override control. Slime gloves. That's interesting. Use the pitch yaw override controls to come on, to make it roll like that. There's a sensor block. Oh, here it is. No! I need the reactor. I will dump. What am I going to dump to get that stuff? Oh, not the silicon. Oh, it was more where that came from. let's just dump everything in here and get back. Darn it, I didn't bookmark where that was either. GPS it. Probably be gone by the time we get back. There it is. Nope. Yep, gone. Darn it. It was right over here. We're not on the hill. I don't think it was this far away. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that far away. Now what happened to the... I had a chunk of ore I had put on the ground too. Did that just disappear? That's why I dropped the ore. There's a dog. A few dogs. Because I thought the ore would stay around. I'd be able to find that. Hey, look, gold. I'll take that. Why am I moving? Because I'm hitting the move key. Oh, why am I going so fast? Because I've got my jetpack on. Silicon? Ooh, uranium. Oh, I accept. Okay, those are little bits. Alright, back home. I was gonna... Anyway, I'm probably sure I did map that already. The field back there, hour and a half. This is gonna have to be the end of this episode, so let's see what we got done. The solar mast is up, a bit more functional now. Our lander is a shadow of its former self. Our base is fully functional. Fully functional. 2 refineries, modules, 2 assemblers. You go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Arc furnace. Cobalt. Stick you in there. Ice. Go in there. Oh, you're not turned on. Well, I'm right at the... Are you damaged? Oh, it is damaged. How'd that happen? You know, I had a save game at one point in which one of my first underground bases, and wow, and it was great, only at one point it I had asteroids fall through which came through the surrounding terrain and damaged the inside of my base. And so I said in a bug report, what's going on with this? And they're like, what's going on? What do you mean? It's like the asteroids, when they're hitting the ground, they're going through the terrain and hitting my base. And luckily I had it saved pretty much at the right spot where the asteroids were going to come down. Now, because every time you start it up, the game, the asteroids are somewhat random as to how they fall, where they're going to fall, where they're going to hit. it's hit or miss even with a save game as to whether or not they're going to land and damage the base, because I saw one come through the terrain and hit my stuff. I'm like, well, that's not good. Why? No. I want, there we go. Oh, might as well make those white anyway. Is that my anti-dog turret? It is too. I gotta turn that down. Use all my ammo. So yeah, I got the solar mast working. Anti-dog turret in our solar mast. It's got some defense on it. I have command and control. I'm gonna have to put an anti-dog turret down here. Interior plate. Because like this is stuff is going too. I don't know, maybe they're eating stuff down here before the turret upstairs manages to kill it. What did you need? Small tube? Alright, interior turret's going here too. I don't know. Construction, large. So construction, large tube. We're gonna need some NATO ammo for it. More construction components. Yeah, thanks. Lower anti-dog turret. No I'll move. No title characters. Yes, stations, neutrals off. And you're gonna have another 50-meter range inventory. As you guys get going. Give you 20. You'll start feeding the reactor. I like the white color, which will help keep everything else going. Over there. Okay, what's going with that? He's dead. Really? Assemblers are off, refineries are on. Good. So you're making uranium. You've got cobalt silicon going on there. Let's get So I'm going up first. And our reactor is plugging away. Awesome. So hopefully our batteries are... Oh, hey. There's our last 3 we need. Fully recharged in. Yay. All right. So, good work. Do we need this one here? I can access that battery directly. I will, however, fill these in. Got enough steel plates. Do-do-do. Oh, yeah, so you can tell when I'm in this game. As much as I need to give it up, I just want to keep going. It's such a fun game. There's so much more I want to do and build, but I'm going to have to give it up. I mean, I'm at a good spot here. As it is already, I'm going to have to edit down this video. I'll make these dark gray. That looks a bit neater. Yeah, so thanks for watching again. It's been fun. This is episode 6. Wow. Episode 6. We're coming along so far. Pretty good. We're keeping the dogs at bay. We're keeping the meteors at bay. I suppose I could put some cryopods in here if and ever we got some more people interested in coming on board. Like I said, if you're watching this and you're on are we down to the last? We are down to the last. And you're part of my social network out there. Ooh, one more. Take it out from the back. If you're part of my social networks, either on CS7 or Steam, you've seen me on our TeamSpeak server one way or another. Hit me up. Let me know if you want to join in. It's always more fun when you got more people, especially in Space Engineers. Check out Arthur Chapman's YouTube channel, VBLU Guitar, V Blue Guitar, Victor Bravo Lima Uniform, V Blue Guitar, GUITAR, as it's supposed to be spelled. We're doing a Space Engineers server, and we're doing the Lone Survivor. So you start on the space platform and you go from there. We have a small base built, airlock. We managed to get in some cryopods last time, so now whenever us multiplayer people log off, we're not losing all our stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, I'm over capacity. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Check him out there. I'm hearing dog. I'm hearing dog. Should turn on scout mode. Oh, that's the landing gear. Let's see if I can hear the dogs any better. My sound card has a mode called Scout mode. It's supposed to let you hear far off sounds better, so you can hear when people. Let's see if I can turn it on here. Oh no! I think OBS is controlling my hotkeys more than my sound. Where is he? Oh, he's more than one! Oh, he's stuck in the geometry there. Oh, look, power cells. Might start another battery. A completely dog-made battery. Oh, heck. We'll finish it up. We'll finish up this episode with... This is going to be a long episode. And there we go. The temporary platform is done. We have no more of our lander. We are a self-sufficient base. Hallelujah. Refinery. Scrap. Okay, so that's the only scrap we have. And we have no more. Oh, if you're doing silicon, you do nickel. And I think our assemblers are done. Oh, come on. Control panel. Production, yeah. No more producting. So here. Ding. That's it. That's it. We're done. Put some panels there. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Dun 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 dun. That's it. That's it. I am calling it. Calling it. Oh, take the visor off. Visor off. That's where we're ending. That's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribes, thumbs up, likes always help.